Welcome back to the channel. I hope that the message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love. Let's see what the spirits have for you today. It's going to be a message for whoever resonates. I'm hearing no structure, so we're just going to pull some cards. We're going to pull some cards and we're going to see what the collective could be. The spirit wants to say to the collective. The Magician came out. The Magician. Spirit wants to remind you of your power. There's something here that you're in control of. Anything, you will take this as it resonates in your life or apply it where it fits. But there's something here that you are supposed to create, or you have the power to create. You have many gifts. You don't have just one gift. You don't have no gifts. You have many gifts. You're somebody that has a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. Some of you could be into the esoteric realms of consciousness. Somebody that maybe is into the quantum field, quantum physics. You're supposed to create something, or you already are the creator. No, you're supposed to create something. And this is supposed to be something that challenges the narrative of people's lives and their minds. What you are going to create, or what you're creating, will cause discourse, maybe a little bit of conflict, right? With the Magician and the Five of Wands. There's going to be people that are upset with your gifts, how gifted you are, how innate and directly connected to the source you have always been and are. Knight of Pentacles. There's someone here that I feel this is you, this Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, but there's a slow-moving energy because of some sort of conflict here. But you are the Magician. What does this mean? The Queen of Pentacles. You're leveling up through the conflict. I see 3 pentacles here. Your money's going to be increasing. Your finances will be increasing because you're believing in your gifts more. The Star. Oh, that's why they're pressed. The Ace of Cups. That's why they're upset. The type of gifts that you carry with you, the type of spiritual being that you are, however you carry yourself, right? Whatever you bring to the table, this is not something that everyone really brings to the table, you know? This is something that's very unique to you, or you do something in a way that it catches a lot of attention. And that attention, for some, is going to be admired, and for others, it's going to be triggering, right? You could be feeling as if things are moving slow because of this conflict. You are being leveled up. You are being upgraded. This conflict it's helping you grow, right? Don't view whatever this conflict or discourse is in your life as something that was meant to stop you or, kick you off of any sort of path that you've been on. Because the Knight of Pentacles, although it does move slow, there's a method to that madness, right? There's intention. There is a very clear goal in mind. And there's always forward movement, but it is step by step with the Knight of Pentacles. You're coming into more of an energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever this conflict was, Spirit wants to remind you that it's helped you grow. It's helped you become an even better magician and a better alchemist, right? And with the Star here, it tells me that healing has maybe been a focus for you, but you're feeling a lot more reconnected and re-inspired, right? There's a lot more hope. And there is a wish fulfillment or a dream come true kind of heading towards you at this time with the Ace of Cups. This is something new. Last card, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, no, Spirit's letting you know. This conflict, this short little roadblock, this little moment of stagnancy, that's all it was. That is all it was. The King of Swords. The clarity that you have, trust it. Who you see people for, trust it, right? If they tell you they're a bad person, believe them. If they tell you they're a good person, make sure you know. Right? Make sure you know before you believe them. Because not everybody wants to see you win, not when you are the magician. We are all magicians. Let's make that clear, right? Everybody is a magician. Everybody has this innate ability to create because it is the source that has given that to us, right? Through its creation of us. And others that don't feel they have it, they've just lost connection or lost sight or touch with whatever that part of them is. So if you are still connected and they see that, that can be triggering because they're trying to get it back on their own, but they can't. So instead of taking accountability for that, it's easier to just lash out at someone else. It's easier to just attack someone else who has these gifts and is still connected to that truth like you are. It's easier to attack that person than it is to take accountability for their lack of connection with self. Because anybody who's actually creating something in this world, anybody who's actually contributing something positive or beneficial to this world is not trying to bring anyone else down. It just doesn't align, right? Anyone that's trying to create conflict in your life, they're creating that conflict because they're having problems in their life. You know, it's not really about you. There's nothing wrong with you. The stagnancy you're experiencing is because the conflict that they're creating. But it's not about you, right? Through their conflict or interaction and engagement with you trying to bring you down, they're healing, right? As fucked up and backwards as that might sound, it's helping them heal because they're going to get to a point where they see you're still creating. You're still moving forward. You're still unbothered. You're still healing, getting blessings and staying abundant and happy. So if all their attacks aren't working, what does that leave them with? Nothing but to sit with themselves and actually reflect, why was I even attacking this person if it's not going to work? Like, why can't this person be bothered? It's because you see clearly. Let them heal through the attack of you, right? As long as you're going to stay untouched and as long as you're going to stay connected to that source, there's no reason to retaliate, right? There's no reason to lower your vibration to theirs, because then you might actually get stuck. There's every reason to stay connected to this light, this hope, this love, right? Your dreams, your wishes, some sort of major fulfillment, star with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, is coming true for you because you stayed the path instead of letting the chaos on the path take you out. The Magician with the King of Swords, this is a combination of somebody who understands themselves and the power within them. You know who you are and you know what these other energies are, right? And this could be internal conflict, right? I hate having to explain that because you'll take it as it resonates, but it's not always about someone else. Sometimes it really is about us. With the Magician and the Four of Pentacles, I feel you've been holding yourself back from actually... To me, this is you letting whatever this conflict is get in your head. It's like you not really... It's you being bothered by something, whether it be a lack mindset, whether it be you holding on to that stability that you've created for yourself, or you trying to hold on to who you know yourself to be, right? There's this grip that you are trying to hold on to, something in your life, and you're doing everything you can to hold on to it as the Magician, but I don't know if that is beneficial. That could be what the enemy wants, you to have this fear that you're going to lose something, right? But whatever the enemy tries fails. The Five of Wands with the Six of Wands in the reverse. There is definitely an intention to create conflict, but it is quickly shut down by the universe because you were meant to walk this path with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. There's something here that you dream of, you wish for, and that you've been putting an effort towards step by step. not bothering anybody, minding your business, going about yourself. The universe needs you to get there. The universe wants you to fulfill this for some reason. You are protected because of that. So the enemy is shut down. Your fear is just that, you know? You are still in full control, and you were in control the whole time. You know, they could have been doing spells, witchcraft with these wands here. They could have been doing energy work on you to try and veer you off the course because they see the destiny. They see what you have. They see what's coming to you. Everyone can see who you are before you can really see it. I don't know why I don't know why it's like that. That's funny. I don't know why our perception makes it like that, but they see who you're meant to be. They see how you shine. There's something about you that is triggering for them because you stayed connected to that light. You stayed connected to that shine. We all have it. It's a choice to keep it. But those that give up on themselves and they give it away, they become very low vibrational beings that are here to attack the light. Because once you've really given it away, that's hard to get it back, I imagine. Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't want to say you are untouched, but I'm definitely going to say you are comfortable in this energy. Whatever this is, you are not worried about a dang thing. You're unbothered. You know that maybe it's because you leveled up here with this progression. 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. A lot of mental attacks, a lot of mental things that were happening or taking place to create confusion, to make you feel blind to the path you were walking. That is ending, and forward movement and progression and progress is here. And that is why you go from the Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly, kind of coming out of that conflict, into the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Now things are flowing. You are flowing. You're in connection with the vibration of love, right? Your environment is very comfortable for you. You're nurturing something, yourself maybe, your independence. It is looking good on you, and there's a lot of financial success and abundance and wealth here. A lot. This is somebody who is, you don't wake up worrying about your bills. You don't wake up worrying about your money, you know. Whatever you got going, whatever you're building, it's working for you. You know what I mean? And with the star in the world, there's major expansion here with there's a wish fulfillment. This is your wish fulfillment being seen by many. So this is like everyone who tried you and everyone who failed. They're seeing you kind of get these wishes fulfilled, right? And maybe that's just their karma. They have to watch you win and be successful, you know? Well, it's better karma than whatever they try to do to you being done to them, because they could have been doing some really dark things to you and over your name. They could have been trying to end your life. They could have been trying to do some really messed up things. So hopefully the universe is graceful with them and just lets your success be their karma, because we don't want to see anybody get hurt. But when you put bad things out there to people, you should expect bad things to come back, simply because that is how energy flows. Last we have is the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You're excited about something. This could be a relationship, a connection. To me, this feels like the absolute confidence that you're in the right environment or surrounded by the right people. There's an extreme amount of love here that you have for whatever it is you're doing or whatever it is surrounds you, right? Every trial, tribulation, and test you went through, it seems like it's not something that is like bothering you. It seems like you're focused on what's in front of you, all of the love and all of the blessings. Spirit blesses those who stay connected to it, you know? Because it guides you. That little voice in your head, it guides you to where you need to be and to where you need to go. And not everybody's at the same point. So if I'm saying this and you're not there, or if I'm saying this and you've already been there, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is at the same point, but everybody has the ability to get to the same point. Not the same place, but the same point. The Ten of Wands, the Lovers reverse, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. Outcome with the Moon reverse. King of Swords reverse with the Seven of Wands reverse. There's whatever you were dealing with, it was stressful because there was the opposite of let's build, let's grow, let's understand each other. Here's the opposite of that. Somebody was doing all the work, carrying all the burdens, all the stress, being overly giving, and it was pulling you, which is you. It looks like it was you, but you flip it as it resonates. Somebody was giving too much. Somebody was not seeing how a certain connection or relationship in their life was actually the thing that was creating the problems and the stress. The enemy, whoever this was that tried to create conflict and failed, whoever tried to pull the magician off their path, the magician wasn't seeing who the enemy really was. The magician was feeding the enemy because you got convinced of fear. There was fear of loss, fear of not having, fear of something. Moon reverse. King of Swords reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. You're seeing very clearly now. I think it's more so intuitive feeling that you're understanding who this person always was. This deceiver, this deceptive energy that wanted to hold you back from all these blessings that they failed to do. I'm not saying they failed because you're just so protected and special. No, they failed because there's something that you were meant to do. Sometimes when you are an alchemist, no, pretty much all the time. When you are an alchemist, it's very easy to transmute energy when you're in the midst of chaos, right? There's many ways to transmute energy, but chaos is definitely one of those frequencies that you can work with. And so I feel like this magician understood themselves to begin with. And so when things were thrown their way, there was fear, there was doubt, but it kind of fueled the magician to maintain and to stay steady and to stay alert. And that is why the enemy failed. The enemy is whoever you say it is. It could be you. It could be anybody, right? Your success is guaranteed because you know who you are, what you want, what you came here to do, and it's all happening for you. That's what I have for somebody out there. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, and I'll see you soon. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, book a personal. Links will be in the description box below or my About tab. Bye. Six of Wands. Everything that was taken from you, you are going to touch again, and everyone's going to see. Everyone that has ever doubted you, anyone that's ever tried you, anyone that's ever tried to, rob you of your destiny, of the success, of the gifts that you have, they will see you. They will see you rise. They will see you be celebrated by others, by many. They will see you in the light that they could have seen you in if they loved themselves.